Okay, so for those of you that do not know who this person is, this is Miss Alsop. She teaches 7th grade Eastern Hemisphere geography. That's fancy for social studies. And she is here today to present the award for Teacher of the Year. And this is something that we do every school year. And last year, Miss Alsop was the Teacher of the Year for Belle Isle. And she also was one of the 9 finalists. And so she is here to present Teacher of the Year 2019-20.
And before I do that, I just want to recognize the fact that we do have another finalist for Oklahoma City Teacher of the Year here. And I would like to invite Mrs. Berry up to help me present this. I hope you all show as much enthusiasm for our new Teacher of the Year as you did for Mrs. Berry. Every year, the staff of Belle Isle Middle School selects a teacher representative as that year's Teacher of the Year. Every Teacher of the Year upholds the ideals of Belle Isle, but also puts their own twist on what education looks like. This year's Teacher of the Year definitely qualifies when it comes to putting their own twist on education. Every student that has passed through this teacher's classroom has had fun, has been challenged, and has a newfound respect for the content and the teaching profession. This year's Teacher of the Year has been described by peers as innovative, dedicated, and caring. This Teacher of the Year has been described by students as excited to be at school every day, shows students how much care goes into teaching, and someone who makes a difficult subject very fun and fascinating. This teacher has been at Belle Isle since I started teaching and has continuously found a way to help students and staff grow and learn. While sometimes it is a challenge to answer the questions posed by this Teacher of the Year always finds a way to hit at the heart of what we educators are here to do, help our students. This teacher is a true advocate for students, but also teachers alike, educating colleagues about the issues facing education, creating solutions to these issues, and promoting constant improvement at every step. This teacher's fun-filled class is always a favorite for every group of students, so much so that students still talk about it years later. As this teacher continues to impress students with the gamification of a difficult subject, this teacher continues to impress colleagues with the dedication to be the best this teacher can be. Every day that this teacher is a member of the Belle Isle community is an honor and a privilege. And it is with great joy that I present the 2019-2020 Belle Isle Teacher of the Year, Mr. Kelly Bon Sehan.
Wow, okay, whew. Sorry, I have to try not to cry at this moment because I did not realize, I'll be honest, I know I'm pretty great, I'm not gonna lie. When you're told by students, oh, I'm having fun, I really like math class, I'm like, wow, okay. How often do you hear students say, I really like math class, and you just know you're doing something right. But the fact that I did not know that all these things were the way that people felt about me as a teacher. And it really warms my heart because there are some days when it does get really hard, and I sometimes feel like I fail my students if they don't understand something, or they come to my class and they just don't really seem to be enjoying themselves, and I feel like, oh, I could do better, I could do more, I could always, improve. Because I expect that out of my students, I also expect that out of myself. So the fact that this reminds me that I am doing something right and that my students really are being impacted, it really just, it makes me feel like this is worth it every single day, and it makes it a lot easier for me to come and be as happy every day as you say I am. So I promise I will continue to be happy every day for you because I want to continue being the best for you, because that is what I do this for. I do this for my kids and a little bit for math too, but mostly for my kids, yes. Thank you so much. I'm really, really happy. Thank you.